All Blacks retain Bledisloe Cup and extend unbeaten Eden Park run after hard-fought win over spirited Wallabies. The All Blacks were made to work hard before clinching a 33-24 triumph against a spirited Wallabies side in their Rugby Championship test at Eden Park on Saturday. In a fast-paced and entertaining encounter, both sides stayed true to their attacking roots, although the hosts got the rub of the green in the end as they outscored their opponents by 4 tries to 3. Cam Roigard led the way as he scored a brace while Caleb Clark and Leary Carter also crossed the whitewash for the All Blacks. The hosts' other points came via a penalty and a conversion from Beauden Barrett, while Damian McKenzie also added a conversion and 2 penalties. For Australia, Billy Pollard, Harry Potter and Carlo Tizzano dotted down while their other points came via the boot of James O'Connor, who succeeded with 3 conversions and a penalty. The victory means New Zealand extend their unbeaten record at Eden Park to 52 tests while they also retain the Bledisloe Cup for the 23rd successive year. The All Blacks were fastest out of the blocks and after an extended period camped inside the Wallabies. 22 The ball was shifted wide to Clark, who rounded off in the left-hand corner in the 4th minute. Fly-half Barrett was off target with the conversion attempt from close to the touchline before O'Connor narrowed the gap with a successful penalty in the 8th minute. Shortly afterwards, Barrett restored his side's 5-point lead when he also slotted a 3-pointer off the tee before the home side took control of proceedings via Carter's try. This, after the All Blacks forwards took the ball through several phases close to the Wallabies' try line before the right wing barged over from close quarters in the 14th minute. There was more misery for the visitors 5 minutes later when Tate McDermott limped off the field with a hamstring injury which meant he was replaced by Test debutant Ryan Lonergan. 10 minutes later, New Zealand were rewarded for their dominance again when Roigard crossed for his first try after making a sniping break from a ruck close to the Wallabies' posts. Barrett added the extras which gave his side a deserved 23 lead, but 2 minutes later he was also forced off the field due to injury with McKenzie coming on as his replacement. The visitors needed a response if they wanted something from this game, and that came on the half-hour mark when Pollard went over for his try from close range after Fraser McRate and Len Ikitau did well in the build-up. That score boosted the Wallabies' confidence as they finished the half stronger, and they were rewarded in the 38th minute when Potter crossed for their second 5-pointer after gathering a deft offload from Ikitau. O'Connor added the resulting conversion, which meant this match was evenly poised at halftime with the home side holding a slender 2017 lead. Australia's discipline let them down after the interval, however, as they conceded a plethora of penalties soon after the restart, and when it was within goal-kicking range, McKenzie made them pay, and the hosts were leading 26-17 by the 55th minute after he slotted 2 successive 3-pointers off the tee. Despite those penalties, Australia did not surrender as they launched several attacking forays inside the All Blacks' half, but they were kept at bay courtesy of a resilient defensive effort from the home side. However, the visitors' attacking endeavor was eventually rewarded in the 69th minute when Tizzano went over for their 3rd try off the back of a line-out drive deep inside All Blacks territory. But they suffered a setback shortly afterwards when Potter was yellow-carded for a cynical defensive foul close to his try line. That proved crucial in the grander scheme of things as Roigard crossed for the match-winning try in the 75th minute after Jordy Barrett and Quinn Tupia combined brilliantly in the build-up. The teams: New Zealand, 15 Will Jordan, 14 Leary Carter, 13 Billy Proctor, 12 Jordy Barrett, 11 Caleb Clark, 10 Beauden Barrett, 9 Cam Roigard, 8 Wallace Satidi, 7 Artie Savia C, 6 Simon Parker, 5 Tupu Vai, 4 Fabian Holland, 3 Tyrell Lomax, 2 Cody Taylor, 1 Ethan de Groot. Replacements: 16 Samisoni Taukyahu, 17 Tamati Williams, 18 Fletcher Newell, 19 Patrick Tuipulatu, 20 Peter Lakai, 21 Cortez Ratama, 22 Quinn Tupia, 23 Damian McKenzie. Australia: 15 Max Jorgensen, 14 Harry Potter, 13 Joseph Akuso Sualea, 12 Len Ikitau, 11 Corey Toole, 10 James O'Connor, 9 Tate McDermott, 8 Harry Wilson C, 7 Fraser McRate, 6 Tom Hooper, 5 Lukin Salakaelode, 4 Nick Frost, 3 Taniela Tupu, 2 Billy Pollard, 1 James Slipper. Replacements: 16 Brandon Pingiamosa, 17 Angus Bell, 18 Alan Alalatoa, 19 Jeremy Williams, 20 Carlo Tizzano, 21 Ryan Lonergan, 22 Tane Edmund, 23 Filippo Dagunu. Referee Andrea Piety Fur. Assistant referees Matthew Carley RFU and Mornay Ferreira SARU. TMO Marius Jonker SARU. FPRO Andrew Jackson RFU.